Hello and welcome to Celebrity Circle with Sophia, where we talk about the hottest topics in TV and movies. Today, we have a special treat for you. We're going to rank the top 10 TV villains of all time. Who are the most evil, cunning, and memorable characters that made us love to hate them? And who will be crowned as the ultimate TV villain? You'll have to watch till the end to find out. Number 10. Pennywise, the dancing clown from It. He was the shape-shifting, child-eating, and fear-inducing monster who haunted the town of Derry, Maine. He preyed on the fears and weaknesses of his victims, especially the Losers Club, a group of kids who faced him twice in their lives. He was also an ancient cosmic entity who was the mortal enemy of another being called the Turtle. Number 9. Joffrey Baratheon from Game of Thrones. He was the spoiled, sadistic, and cowardly king who made life miserable for everyone around him. He tortured, killed, and humiliated his enemies and allies alike, without any remorse or empathy. He was so hated by fans that they cheered when he finally met his end in a gruesome way. Number 8. The Joker from Batman, the animated series. He was the clown prince of crime who terrorized Gotham City with his twisted sense of humor and his deadly gadgets. He was unpredictable, sadistic, and obsessed with Batman, whom he considered his archenemy and his best friend. He also had a toxic relationship with his sidekick and lover, Harley Quinn. Number 7. Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones. She was the ambitious, cunning, and power-hungry queen who would stop at nothing to protect her family and her throne. She schemed, lied, and betrayed her way to the top, often at the expense of innocent lives. She also committed one of the most shocking acts of mass murder in TV history, when she blew up the Sept of Baelor with wildfire. Number 6. Palpatine from Star Wars, The Clone Wars. He was the Dark Lord of the Sith, who orchestrated the rise and fall of the Galactic Republic and the Jedi Order. He was a master manipulator who used his political skills and his force powers to deceive and dominate everyone around him. He also corrupted Anakin Skywalker to become his apprentice and turn to the dark side. Number 5. Hannibal Lecter from Hannibal. He was the brilliant, cultured, and cannibalistic psychiatrist who helped the FBI catch serial killers, while being one himself. He had a refined taste for art, music, and cuisine, especially human flesh. He also had a fascination with Will Graham, a profiler who could empathize with psychopaths. He manipulated, seduced, and tormented him throughout the series. Number 4. Walter White from Breaking Bad. Yes, you heard that right. Walter White is not only the protagonist of Breaking Bad, but also its main villain. He was the mild-mannered chemistry teacher who became a ruthless drug kingpin after being diagnosed with cancer. He transformed from a sympathetic anti-hero to a monstrous villain who lied, cheated, killed, and betrayed everyone who cared about him. He was driven by pride, greed, and ego, rather than by necessity or morality. Number 3. Ramsay Snow from Game of Thrones. He was the bastard son of Roose Bolton, who became one of the most hated characters in TV history. He was a psychopath who enjoyed torturing, raping, and killing people for fun. He also broke Theon Greyjoy's mind and body by turning him into Reek, his loyal servant. He met his deserved fate when he was fed to his own hounds by Sansa Stark. Number 2. Negan from The Walking Dead. He was the charismatic, brutal, and sarcastic leader of the Saviors, a group of survivors who extorted other communities in exchange for protection from zombies. He ruled with an iron fist and a barbed wire bat named Lucille. He killed several beloved characters in cold blood and broke the spirit of Rick Grimes and his group. And finally, number 1. Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad. He was the calm, polite, and ruthless drug lord who ran a meth empire under the guise of a fast food chain. He was a master manipulator who used his intelligence and resources to outsmart his rivals and control his partners. He was also capable of extreme violence, as shown by his brutal revenge on a cartel boss. So there you have it. The top 10 TV villains of all time. Do you agree with this list? Who are your favorite TV villains? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more celebrity news and gossip. Thanks for watching Celebrity Circle with Sophia. See you next time.